Hey everybody, Tedster D, how's it going? All right, looks like we're up and running there. Sorry for the little bit of a delay. I started the stream on my laptop. I scheduled it on the laptop, and then I tried to switch over to my phone, and wasn't allowing that, I guess. So I had to delete that original stream and start a brand new one. So hello everybody, happy weekend. We're gonna start off with this package from George or Jorge Lucero. So let's check this one out. Travis, how's it going? Watching from Washington. That's pretty awesome. Jordan, Dylan, what's up? Ian. All right, we've got something for Olivia. Olivia is still awake. Yay! And something for me. It looks like we're going to have to break these apart. There you go. What do you say?
Thank you.
Some Pokemon cards.
Is there a lot of Mike Trout
Says,
cards?
Para Eric, what?
Is there a lot of Mike Trout cards?
There's tons of Mike Trout cards. 4, so this is for me. It's written in Spanish from Jorge. So we've got a Chrome card there. By the way, Bowman's coming out soon. I've got my Bowman listing pretty much all ready to go for the break. I just have to hit the list button. That'll be going up probably either tonight or tomorrow on Patreon. We've got some 90s cards there from 90 Donruss, which 90 Donruss never gets any love. Sometimes I throw it in the voting for Throwback Thursdays, and it usually gets like 5% of the vote. Not a very popular set. There's a Willie McGee. He's a coach nowadays. Santiago Jr., that was a hot card back in the day. Yes, the IL is the new DL. IL is injured list. Used to be called disabled list, but they determined that term was kind of derogatory toward folks with disabilities, so they changed it to injured list just this past off season. Josh, how's it going? We also have some sort of thing. I think this is a Pokemon egg or something. Livy, what is this thing? It's a Pokemon egg. What is that? Pokeball?
It's a Pokemon, yeah.
Flitz, how's it going? All right, we've
There's
got
nothing in it. That's cool.
nothing in it. Maybe you're supposed to catch something. We have a nice sticker from Guatemala. Really nice. Guatemala is a Spanish-speaking country in Central America. It is directly below Mexico, if you're wondering where it's at. Here's some pictures from Guatemala. I've never visited there, but it is a very colorful place. These are these giant kites that they build. Really, really sweet. And let's check out the note, make sure there's no address here. And he has it in Spanish and English. I'll read the English for all of you so it's a little easier. It says, Eric and Olivia, my name is Jorge Lucero and I'm from Guatemala. I've been watching your videos for about 2 years and a few months. Whenever I come back from university, I watch a video, or whenever I have some free time, I watch a video. I played baseball since I was little and I love baseball. I share some of my cards. It is difficult to buy in my country because it does not sell them, so it costs me, but it is a pleasure to send you a few. I hope you like them. You do not have to send me anything because the mail in my country does not work. I take advantage that my grandparents came to visit, so they will send you the package. I know that it's not much or not very good. It's a pleasure to greet you and send you something. I wish you much success and that your health improves too. Thank you very much, Jorge. That's a very nice letter. And also, those are some really cool pictures of Guatemala, a very beautiful country down there below Mexico. We'll have to visit there sometime. So thank you, Jorge. Nice sticker. I can probably take that into my classroom and up on the whiteboard.
Just one thing, J5 Mad Hair Clothes wanted me to let you know that he started a brick spreadsheet and he just finished the night before Thanksgiving break, and at this rate, he'll be done in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay, thank you very much, J5 Madfly. I know that's probably a ton of work, so thank you for your dedication. Sorry if I missed some comments. Sometimes when I'm reading the notes, I can't keep up with the comments and everything. Here's our next package. It's from Rick Swender. I'm not sure how that's pronounced, so sorry if I screwed that up. I always am kind of cautious with these particular packages because if you open these ones wrong, you get a bunch of like asbestos-looking things coming out. A bunch of like dust. All right, so there we go. See what's inside here. There's a note. Make sure there's not an address there. It's my address on that one, so that's fine. And his address is enclosed in this letter, so I will make sure to fold that back to keep his privacy intact. Let's check out the letter first. The letter says, I've been watching you on YouTube the last few months and enjoy watching very much. I want to thank you for giving me the itch of collecting again. My son has been watching your channel with me and is now a collector. That is awesome. So I'm passing the torch. I'm 65 years old and a diehard St. Louis Cardinal fan ever since the 1964 World Series when the Cards beat the Yankees and my dad turned all the furniture in the living room upside down. That's a funny story. I see you like the Pirates, so I'm sending you some Pirates. If there are certain cards you need, let me know. I have over 80,000 cards. If you have any new or vintage Cardinals, could you send them my way to help my son? Sure thing. Thank you very much, Rick. I'm going to try to get back to sending more replies, hopefully over Easter break. I haven't done any in a long time. Been really busy. But it's a funny story about your dad flipping over the furniture. There's lots of YouTube videos kind of like that get tons of views where people smash TVs when their sports team loses and stuff like that. My email for the person that just asked disappeared, but it's thejabsfam@gmail.com. We've got some cards here from the 90s, some Buccos cards, Bobby Bow, lots of Pirates cards. People send me Pirates cards quite often. There's a $2 super chat from A Mess of Things just popping in on this Friday night. Thank you very much, A Mess of Things. Everyone, check out A Mess of Things channel. I don't think I have that 90 Leaf card. And give him a sub. There's Kevin Newman and Kevin Kramer. Newman made 3 errors in an inning not too long ago. They went on the DL short time later. Dave, how's it going? So that is that. Rick, thank you very much for that package. And Cardinals looks like they're turning their season around a little bit, sweeping the Dodgers. So, be a nice long season for all of us in the Central, battling each other out. All right, here's our next package. We have this one from Gerald Thibodeau. I hope that's how you say it. W Vogs, how's it going? Thanks, W Vogs. You're going to a card show? That should be exciting. Okay, we have some more Pirates cards. We'll just go through these. If I can find the start to the team bag. Andrew McCutchen and some 89 Donruss Pirates cards. There's a 93 Donruss, 89 Bowman, 93 Select. A couple Andy Van Slyke's, my favorite player growing up. W Vogs, I have not watched any of your videos in a little while. I've been just super busy with everything. Super busy. But my brother said he's been watching. All right, so this one says, I really enjoy the videos you make. I recently started rebuilding my collection of baseball cards because of them. I'm one of your biggest fans because I believe that your videos are important to the hobby, which seems to have died in many hometowns. It says, I'm starting my channel, Who Dat Bargain Cards, and was hoping you would consider becoming a patron on my Patreon account. I don't have any tier rewards set up just yet, but as my channel grows, I will give back to my subscribers. I would greatly appreciate any help you can offer, but if you can't, that's cool also. I've included some Pirates cards, nothing special, and you hope I like them. And Gerald, so there's Gerald's channel, Who Dat Bargain Cards, and he also has a Patreon just like myself. Doesn't have any tiers, but Patreon is just a website. Don't worry, I got you. Didn't show your address. I always block it out. Patreon's a website to support creators. And basically, you just donate whatever you're comfortable donating. On my Patreon, I have tier levels where I send packs and cards depending on how much your level of support is. Let's just check out some of these comments here before I get the next one. I miss anything, Livy? Our youngest daughter is making a big stink right now.
Well, Olivia woke up Elsa's
So now everyone's awake, so this will be nice. Do you have a Derrick Jeter rookie card? I have several Jeter rookie cards, and Chris Davis still hasn't gotten a hit. He's 0 for his last 61 plate appearances. 0 for his last, I think it's 52 at-bats, so that's pretty sad. Chris Davis, if he didn't have that giant contract, he would be probably not even on a roster anywhere. There's guys like Evan Gattis or unsigned, don't have a team. Chris Davis probably would have been out of a job last year if not for his like $90 million that he's still owed by the Orioles. All right, here is our next package. This one is from Jacob Story. Just double check the envelope and see if there's anything in it. All right, we have some show codes. Some show codes, which I will keep hidden because people like to steal those. And we have a $5 super chat from 411 Now. Says, just found your channel, fellow YouTube creator, but different field, true crime channel. Hope the best for you. Cancer sucks. Thank you very much. 411 Now with a $5 super chat. If you'd like to check his channel out, looks like he's got some interesting stuff there. A true crime channel. This note, by the way, says, I forgot to put these in the other package I sent you. Show codes and Adrian Beltre rookie card. Check out this Adrian Beltre rookie card. Very, very nice. Upper deck choice. Beltre back a long time ago when he was with the Dodgers. I think, what is this? 98, 99 Adrian Beltre. Really, really cool. Thank you very much for those. And it looks like you said you had another package, so I guess I'll just put that aside and see if that shows up anywhere. I feel like doing one of these boxes now. Who will be a better all-time Pirate, Roberto Clemente or Barry Bonds? Probably Clemente. Barry Bonds has all the stats, but Clemente played his whole year. How long is this video, says Caleb? It's a live stream, so it could be as long as I make it. There's maybe about 11 packages left, so it shouldn't be too epic. And Andrew says, just wondering how the Immaculate Collection break will work. If I buy box 1, spot 1, would I get card 7? It would be random. So you'd have box 1, spot 1, and then I'm going to have card 1 through 7, and I'm going to randomize that like 3 times, 4 times, whatever the dice says, and it'll all switch around. Then I'll copy, paste, and match it up with you. And if you get like card 4, that's what you would get. That's the definitive collection. I put that up for sale. It's a really super high end. It's $1,000 per pack. There's, I think, 8 cards per pack, 6 autos, 2 relics. This one's from Francisco Santiago. Let's check this one out. Patrick, my wife said she has watched most of your videos. There's a $20 super chat from D. Porter. He says, hey, Eric and chat. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great weekend as well. And thank you very much for that $20 super chat. Everyone check out D. Porter's channel. Really appreciate that. Very, very generous of you. We've got a Topps Chrome box with some cardboard in there to keep it from jostling around. Pete Alonso or Austin Meadows. I'd take either of those guys on my team. I remember telling you guys last year when the Pirates traded away Meadows and Glasnow that it was a bad trade. It was really one-sided. And now Glasnow looks like he could possibly win a Cy Young this year if he keeps it up. And Meadows looks like a freaking star. So, I don't know. Wish the Pirates had both of those guys still. Wow, whoa. Are these still sealed? We've got some Prism packs that are sealed. Very nice, Santiago. And we also have a Donruss from 2015, still sealed. And there's more. Another hanger pack of 2017 Topps Series 2. Very, very nice. And we also have a bunch of cards in sleeves, so let's check these out. Francisco Santiago hooking it up with some Heritage cards from last year. Very, very nice. Let's go through these and see what we have here. And they're all sleeved and everything, all ready to go. All right, let's see here. We've got, they're even in order. Tyler O'Neill, rookie card. Tim Beckham. Very nice stuff here. I like this. I probably like this set of Heritage better than this year of Heritage. Heritage this year, 1970. I have Not had too much good luck breaking that, and I haven't seen too many people pull crazy stuff out of there. There's only one hit per box, and usually it seems like most people pull relics. Probably the best card I got. I did get a Rod Carew autograph, and also that's a nice one, Acuna, and also a Carl Yastrzemski autograph. Those are the best two out of the like 4 cases or so that I've opened up. Next week, this coming week, we have 3 cases of Bowman coming. 2 hobby cases and also 1 jumbo case. I'll be putting those breaks up soon. That'll be the only thing I break this coming week. It'll be an all Bowman break. Then the following week, I just have 1 case of definitive coming. And like I said, there's 3 boxes in there, 1 pack per box. And there's only 8 cards. There's Austin Meadows. Only 1 pack per box, and it's $1,000 a pack, basically. It's pretty crazy. Paying over $1,000 a pack for cards, but there's some super monster hits in those ones. Looks like Livy's getting some Gogurt. Nick Williams. Francisco, thanks again for these cards. That is an awesome one. Gleyber Torres. Kyle Schwarber. Micah, how's it going? Nico Goodrum or Tyler O'Neill? That's a good question. I guess I'll take Tyler O'Neill right now just because I've seen him a little more often with the Cardinals. Mickey Mantle, Optic. Here's some nice pink parallel cards. Yeah, I do need to get some new scissors. Maybe a box cutter or something. All right, let's open these packs up from Francisco. We've got 2015. Let's see if we could pull an autograph or a relic out of here. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah, Meadows just hit 2 home runs the other day in, Chicago? He's going to be good. I remember just waiting for him to get up to the big leagues, and then he plays like a month, and we trade him away. Chris Archer's good too, but I mean, that trade didn't do anything for us last year. It would have been worth it if they would have gotten to the playoffs and had a shot at the World Series, but they fell out of it. Nelly Cruz. Studio. Kung Fu Panda. Meadows hit another home run tonight. Very nice. Dalton Pompey. Not an autograph. Tanaka. Byron Buxton. Elite. Then we got Wei Yin Chen. And a $5 super chat from 357 MAGA. Says, Eric, have you ever caught a live game ball? I think Hampel said he's caught 68. I've caught foul balls when I used to stay for the games. The club level at PNC Park is an absolute hot zone for foul balls. Especially during the week, like in April and May when no one's there. I've caught 2 foul balls in a game, just a couple innings apart before. I don't know if I've done that more than once. I can't remember because that was back when I used to stay all the time. And I've caught several home run balls back when I used to stay. I got a Justin Morneau home run ball in Cleveland. Jose Bautista's 10th career home run ball back in 06. Oh, yeah. The most recent one I got was probably like 2 years ago with Livy. We went to an Indians game and actually stayed for the game, and I got a Mike Napoli home run ball out there. I forgot about that one. And I got Yoenis Cespedes' longest home run of the Home Run Derby in the final round in 2014. That was pretty cool. That's back before they rushed through it, and they took their time between pitches, so I got some camera time making the nice catch and everything. Mitch Haniger rookie card. John Bowker home run ball. So I've caught some in the games, but I usually don't stay the entire time anymore. Typically leave after batting practice, go to work, work gets out, stop off at the ballpark, catch some baseballs, then I'm home by dinner time. Francisco, thank you for these packs. We also have Prism. Home run derby balls are really tough to get. You got to kind of pick a strategic location when you're getting a seat. You want to at least be on an aisle. I was in a handicap section. They were selling on StubHub, so I bought a handicap seat. That way I had a bunch of room behind me so I could move, horizontally if I needed to, but didn't really need to. It was pretty much right at me. What? Yeah, Gary Sanchez is on the IL with an injured calf. He's going to be out for a little while. Oh, he was. Yankees are really banged up. Dylan Betances is hurt. Everybody's hurt for the Yankees, it seems. Danny Santana, nice camo parallel. Kenny's Vargas. Troy Tulowitzki. What year is he from? 15, I think. I think they're from 15. prism with Javi Baez on the front. Otto says he has a Derek Jeter rookie because of me. Well, that's awesome. That's a good one to have. If you're looking for rookie cards, especially from the 90s, that's a must-have.
Dante was asking if you could get him and his dad in early on May 4th. Because it's his dad.
May 4th, get you in early? Yeah, I can do that. Just make sure you're there at least 30 minutes ahead of time. Find me in line. I'm always in the front of the line. Prism, there's some nice, what are these, like refractor cards? Cal Ripken Jr., Didi Gregorius. Eloy hit a home run tonight. Eloy Jimenez. All right, thank you very much, Francisco, for those cards. Really nice packs. Enjoyed opening those. Also, thank you for all the singles. Livy, you can't put those on camera. I got to make sure that the addresses are covered.
I'm not putting them on camera.
All right, Livy's picked out the next one.
I'm not even putting them on camera because they only know.
What's everyone think of? Tom says, thank you for having it to where I had to sign from it. Yeah, Tom, anytime you have like a big break with some good cards in there, cards are worth a couple $100 or more. I always like to have it signed so that no one swipes it because that would just be really sad. So glad that it made it safe and sound. This one is from Garrett Dykstra Jr. And we have a $2 super chat, sorry, from Southern Baseball Break. Says, best box this year to break. I don't know. That's a good question. I always tend to like the newer stuff that comes out. So right now I'd probably say Diamond Kings. I'm sure that'll probably change. And this coming week I'll probably say Bowman. Usually whatever's the newest card is. There's Francisco Santiago. Thank you very much for that last package. That's Francisco right there with the $4.99 super chat. Thanks for that super chat. And everyone click on his channel and give him a sub. Appreciate that. All right, this one's from Garrett Dykstra Jr. I don't know if it's any relation to Lenny Dykstra. It looks like GD. That's Garrett Dykstra. Got some 81 Topps cards in here. And got an address here. So let's check, not an address, but a letter. It says, been a fan of your videos for almost a year now. Great content. I started in 1985 with 85 Topps, pulling a Dwight Gooden. Was hooked ever since. That was a hot card back then. I took a break around 94. A good friend of mine gave me 5,059 to 80 cards about 5 years ago and caught the bug again. In 5 years, I've been picking up tons of 50s to 80s cards, filling sets. I recently picked up some 50s cards and put together 125 card packs of all my extra 57 to 81 cards. Please enjoy these 4 packs plus a bonus Pirates Hot Pack. I also put together a Pokemon pack for Olivia, and I have a YouTube channel where I do video game, find unboxings, and I'm hoping to do some baseball card ones soon. My channel is Obsessed Collector, so there it is. If you're looking for another channel to check out, Obsessed Collector, video game unboxings, and also soon to open baseball cards. It says, again, thanks for the awesome videos. Keep up the good work. If you have any extra 80 Topps, I'd love to get these last 19 commons to finish my set. A bunch of different ones there. I'll have to see if I have any 80 Topps. Probably there's some buried in my garage somewhere. I do have tons and tons of junk wax out there. I just picked up another collection yesterday. 50,000 cards plus a couple boxes of wax for, I paid $86 for it. So here's the packs. He said he puts together packs of 81 through 50s to 81 cards. So we have some nice 1980 Topps cards here along with 81. And we have some 77 Topps and a 73 Topps card. Really cool. Some 78 Topps cards with the orange backs. Oscar Gamble, Willie Horton. Some more 1980 Topps cards with these blue backs. Really cool. Let's check out the rest of these. See what people are saying. I missed some of it. It says Chris Davis' mom told people that Chris Davis is hitting 40 home runs in Little League. I believe that, the way he's been hitting. What else do we have here? What do I think of Pete Alonso? What, Pete's got, 4 home runs already? I think he's going to be up there around 30 dingers when all's said and done. When should we watch for the Gypsy Queen break cards? When are those going to get sent out? Likely early next week. I'll probably send those out on Monday. Micah says, can I be in the Inception break? I'm done with the Inception ones for the time being. Peter Alonso in the Hall of Fame. That's going to Can't really make that call until, I don't know, at least 6, 7, 8, 9 years and see if he's on that path. Someone just said, I know what you're going through. My mom has cancer. Ben, sorry to hear that. It's definitely not fun. Micah, I just said we're not doing Inception. The next break will be Bowman and then Definitive. And those are, I think they're all more than $15. They're more high end. Like a box of Bowman costs $150 for a hobby box. A jumbo box of Bowman probably costs, since the case is like $2,700 or so, there's only 8. That's going to be like $300 a box or something like that. So it's pretty expensive stuff for Bowman. And then Definitive is $1,000 a pack. Bob Moose, Bob Johnson, Jackie Hernandez. Wonder if there's a card hidden inside. These kind of feel thick. I don't want to miss something. Oh, there is. Manny Sanguillen is hidden inside. That's a pretty good one. Sanguillen, 1970 tops. I feel like I might have missed another one. Like, yeah, there might be something hidden in here. And also a Tommy Sisk, 1969, and a Bill Verdon card. That's a nice looking one, Bill Verdon. Thank you very much. I can't believe I overlooked those. I think there was a couple more that had sleeves like that, and I might have overlooked hidden cards in between. Like this Johnny Walkenfuss. Yeah, check that out. A 70 Mike Hedlund. That's in pretty good shape. And a Chuck Taylor 1970 tops. I should try to put together a 70 top set. I almost have that whole set. I've got a whole bunch of those cards. Probably have like several hundred of them. Harmon Killebrew RBI leaders. That's a good one with Reggie Jackson on there. I'm glad I realized that. And Roberto Pena 1969 tops in really good shape. Very nice. 2 more packs of these grab bags from Garrett Dykstra. What's the best hobby box to get for cheap? I don't know, maybe like Topps Big League would be kind of cheap. Opening days cheap, but you don't get the hits in those. I mean, you can get hits, but it's usually like 1 in every 3 or 4 boxes on average. Mike Hedlund. Here's a nice old one, 1959 Mickey Vernon. And also a Richie Hebner, former Bucko, some more 78 cards. Bryce Harper makes $42,000 per at bat. It's pretty crazy. Well, he brings in the money too. A lot of people buy his merch. A lot of people buy tickets to watch him. I think the Phillies sold tons and tons of tickets because they signed him. So he's earning it. And I started the season really, really well. So Bob Didier. Never heard of Bob Didier. We also have a Fred Bean, Terry Crowley, and a Marty Martinez 72 Topps card. That's a pretty nice card. So thank you very much for these. Are you going to be at the Monroe show in May, the Robert Morris show? I don't know if I'm going to that or not. I haven't really been going to too many shows recently. I've been mostly just sticking to the antique malls and doing stuff on eBay and so on and so forth. I don't know if I went to a show if people would recognize me or not. Come up and talk to me or whatever. It might be fun. I don't really know what I'm doing yet in May. All right, our next package. We have a $10 super chat from Bill Seitz. It says, hey, Eric, what do you have planned for this weekend? So far, everything is pretty much up in the air. We have a contractor coming in to do some work, fix some things around the house that need fixed, stuff that requires a little more skill than I possess to fix. And I was thinking about maybe trying to get to one of the Pirates games, either Saturday or Sunday in D.C., but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. A lot of it depends on, the weather and how I'm feeling, and I don't know if I get my taxes done. I still have to work. I still have to work and get my taxes finished up. Noah Lindsay sent this next one. If you ever come close to Dayton, Ohio, you need to check out TCI Sports. That sounds like a pretty cool shop. Wiffle ball? Yeah, I definitely want, I was thinking more towards May. $1.99 from Dream Big Productions. It says, that fan mail I sent you is for the kids' playroom. We do have a nice big box down here from Dream Big Productions, and I haven't opened it yet. So we'll be checking that out shortly. Everyone sub to Dream Big Productions, thank you very, very much. I might do that one next since you just popped in the chat. I will do that one next, and we'll see what's in there for the kids' playroom. This one is from Noah, so let me make sure his address isn't in here. Yep, it's right on that envelope. Good thing I did that. He's got a self-addressed stamped envelope there with his address and stamp on it, so I'll put that back in there. And he's got a note here. He's got 2 packages. I don't know. I guess we'll do these first because sometimes the notes give away some stuff. Bill, thanks again for that super chat. Also, Dream Big. Thank you guys very, very much. Dream Big Productions rocks. Yeah, they definitely do. They sent some fan mail to my brother a couple weeks ago, too. Ben Santini says, can you please do my fan mail first? It's from BS or Ben S. I will do that very, very soon. I'll have to find it here. I have a stack of about 7 packages left. GD says, feel free to give away any of the cards that you don't need to your fellow fans. Will do. Also thinking about donating a bunch of the fan mail cards, especially the Pirates. People send me so many Pirates cards that I already have them all, so I thought maybe I could donate those to maybe a children's foundation around here where they will definitely be loved and enjoyed instead of just sitting in a box. You know, all those like 80s and 90s buccos. Also, I got a bunch of recent ones, too, that I could donate. Edwin Encarnacion, Clear Vision. Some nice Blake Snell, Clayton Kershaw. Manute Bowl, he was like 7'7". Real tall guy. I don't like fish, seafood, or sushi. You assume I will be at the All-Star game in Cleveland? That would be correct, as long as I can get tickets. I'll be there. Probably will be, is this a 2 or 5? I'm not sure. All right, hopefully we'll be at the Home Run Derby and also the All-Star game in July. Michael Lorenzen and also Jesse Winker, 2 nice Reds players. What'd you say?
Sorry, Ben asked if you could do his mail soon. You could do his.
Yeah, I told Dream Big I was going to do theirs first. And then I'll do Ben's if I can find it. And our next one is a nice Brandon Finnegan little mini card there from Allen & Ginter, which will be coming out in the not too distant future. So thank you very much for those cards, Noah. Appreciate it. And I'm going to check out your note now and see what you have to say. Almost forgot about that. Joe iPhone says we did really good yesterday. We got the Jeter. I was a little worried that we weren't going to get it there. We got one of them at least. Good thing I bought 2 boxes. Oh, the Finnegan is numbered. Very nice. All right, so this says, hello, Mr. Jazz. My name is Noah, and I proudly hail out of Michigan. With that, I am a huge Tigers fan, so concluding my introduction, I will take on with what I have sent you. Today, I have sent 5 packages with cards inside them. Now, follow these simple directions. I think I did that. I opened it first already. We got decent rookies, awesome rookies, and then 2 top-loaded rookies and a numbered card. Nick Morgan just signed up as a patron. Thank you very much. Also, in return, I was wondering if you could possibly give me up to 5 1990 Fleer packs. Well, I have I have cases and cases of 90 Fleers, so that's no problem getting those. Literally have a whole like storage room filled with those. So now, thanks once again, Noah. I have this package from Dream Big Productions. What'd you say?
Yeah, when you were going to be in Cleveland.
In Cleveland? I don't know. I've really cut back on my traveling. It's like mid-April, and I have not been to any games besides the first series at PNC Park. It's the least amount of games I've ever been to this early. It's been mostly because I've been so busy with YouTube and everything. So, I guess you probably like that. I'm not traveling as much, huh?
Yeah, nice.
I mean, a couple of years ago, I went to 156 games in 1 year, and my average was usually over 100 games a year. 60 at PNC and like 50 on the road. In fact, I did 56 games in Cleveland 1 year.
Yeah,
All right, this is from Dream Big Productions, and I have it opened up. And wow, check this out. Livy, come over here. I don't know who's going to like this the most. Check it out, Livy. See that?
Yeah.
It's a globe. Let's move this box. Thank you very much, Dream Big Productions, for this. All right, let's see how much you know. Let's do a quick quiz. Where is Great Britain? Oh, it has a little like stylus there. Yeah, it's in Europe. Good. So looks like we might need batteries for that. Jumbo Explorer Globe. I could see EJ liking this.
Yeah, I told your mom to get this for him for Christmas.
This was on it was on our Christmas list and we didn't get it, so that's pretty awesome. Dream Big Productions. Thank you very much for that. Livy, you can go and play with that in the other room if you want. Figure it out. EJ is really into geography, and recently,
Me too.
I'm looking for BS. Here it is. I'm gonna do BS next. My son is he's only in kindergarten, but I'm just absolutely amazed by his math skills. He knows all of his like multiplication tables. Like he's just writes down numbers like they're all these like random patterns. Like he'll just like start writing 12, 24, 36, 48. And like I'm like, how do you know all this stuff? Like he knows all his multiplication tables. It's crazy. Like who's teaching him this? So he's definitely into math and geography, stuff like that. I'm like, he's smarter than me. All right, here is this is from BS. I think that was Ben. And Ben asked for us to open this one next. Special request. And it's a pack of 87 tops that has obviously been repurposed and resealed with some tape to keep the cards safe. And the gum is still in there. I'm not going to eat that, obviously. Even if it was a fresh, brand new pack, I still wouldn't have eaten it. We've got some 2019 Topps cards and some other Buccos cards in here. Corey Dickerson, Carl Moran, John Smiley, John Jaso. So a few Buccos cards. Let's check out the note. I'll open it off camera first to make sure there's no address in there. Looks like there is not, so I can show this. It says, "Dear Eric, I've been watching your channel for about 2 months. I have given you all my Pirates. Can I have an auto Yankee card? Sincerely, Ben." Sorry for the bad handwriting. Thank you very much for the Buccos cards. I'll see what I have in the way of Yankees cards, Yankee autograph cards. It might be an in-person auto, but I'm not sure what I've got. But I'm gonna probably find out soon once I start replying to everybody and going through my inventory again of a big 5,000 count boxes of cards that people sent me looking for stuff. This next one has no return address on it. It just says Raleigh, North Carolina from Research Triangle Region. I don't know what this is. It might not even be fan mail. It's a nice card here. Let me open up the inside, make sure there's no address. And there is no address. It says, "Just thought it would be fun to send a note, Alex." And there is a character, looks like a cat with a cherry on his head. This is something that the kids would probably like. Pina Colada is the name of this character. Olivia, I got something for you. Thank you, Alex, for the note. Appreciate it. And this will go to Olivia, and she can, I think this is a sticker. You can have that. It's called Pina Colada. No return address, so I can't send anything back, but I can send you my thanks verbally here. No, that was a sticker. There's nothing on the envelope. What are you talking about? I don't. That was.
Oh, you have another.
Another super chat from a Mesa thing says there was one on the pharmacy box I sent. There was one on the. Thank you for the super chat. There was one. I know they don't give you a lot of characters to say what you want to say. They only give you like 50 characters on a $2 super chat. So just let me know, Mesa Things, What was on the pharmacy box? Did you catch that?
Address?
I don't know. All right, next up, this one, we'll do a little one here, is from Antonio Diaz. Oh, there's a Yankees auto. That's right. There's one on the pharmacy box somewhere. I'll pull that one out, and I'll send that one. Danny N, how's it going? All right, so Antonio Diaz, Mesian says, what's the $2 about? Well, that's called a super chat. If you look at the text box, there's a $sign, and you can donate money. It's just almost like buying an app, except instead of Apple getting the money or whoever has the app, the money just goes to the YouTube creator. This note, which is from Antonio, says, I enjoy watching your videos and group breaks. Here are some cards I found and hope you enjoy. I'm a huge Alex Verdugo fan and wondering if you have an auto you would like to give. Hope for the best. I don't have any autos of Verdugo, but I do have some of his rookie cards I could send your way. And you sent a 90 Bud Black and a Josh Beckett from, what is that, 2009, I think? Oh, yeah, 09. Joe Girardi, we've got a couple super chats coming in. Jeff Airtime cards. $5 super chat says, hi, Jabs, can I have a plug for my Sunday morning live trivia with free giveaways? That sounds fun, everybody. Check out Jeff Airtime cards, another card channel. He's got a bunch of subs. And Sunday morning live trivia. If you're bored on Sunday mornings, check out some live trivia, especially if you're good at baseball and could answer those. I might have to get in that. Maybe I could win something with free giveaways. And a $2 super chat from Jason F says, go St. Louis Cardinals, love the channel. Jason F, thank you very, very much. Appreciate that. Everyone check out Jason F's channel as well. So those are two other ones to sub to. Tyler Glasnow rookie card, I like that one a lot. Chris Sale, by the way, Chris Sale in his fastball only has one swing and miss the entire season. That's pretty crazy. Chris Sale has really not been feeling it so far this year. And a manufactured patch from Starling Marte, numbered out of 150. Very cool. Thank you very much with the 150 logo on it. Thank you, Antonio, for those. I will find some Verdugos to send your way. I have pulled one Verdugo out of Gold Label a long time ago when Gold Label first came out. That was months and months ago last year. I did pull a Verdugo out of my box, but I don't know what happened to it. I think I either sold it or sent it off to somebody. All right, next up we have this package. It is from, looks like Canada, and it's from Derrick Hill. You can see it is from Canada with those letters that they do there, from British Columbia. 278 from Canada. Let's check this one out. It says on the back, opening day in Pittsburgh, April 1st. Yes, it was opening day in Pittsburgh on April 1st. I went to the game. Didn't stay the whole time, though. It's a good thing I didn't. That game ended up being a disaster. Used to always stay on opening day, especially when they would give away those calendars. They used to have these really nice calendars they would give away on opening day, and people would just leave them in the seats. So I'd go around and pick up like 40 or 50 of those and then put them on eBay for $10 a pop and make an easy $400 there to fund my travels for a few road games.
How people pick up those cups?
Some people go around and pick up the used cups. I don't know what they do with them.
They get the stickers off of them.
I guess they take the stickers off of them and put them on their own cups and then get free refills for every game for the rest of the season. I guess that's smart. All right, we've got, what do we got here? Some sleeves. One, I guess we're supposed to read this one first. Bird Plant says, hit the mother load yesterday. Donated her entire husband's collection because he went to prison. It filled a U-Haul. I was there for 7 hours, but you hit pay dirt. That's crazy. That kind of reminds me a little bit of that big collection that I found at that one thrift store that they wanted like $1,800 or $2,000 for, but it ended up being mostly, cards from the 80s and stuff. There wasn't anything really that interesting in there. Let's check out this note here from Derrick. It says, I continue to enjoy your videos while going through and downsizing my collection. I've been encouraged by others to launch my own YouTube channel featuring my varied interests, but watching and calculating the time you put into almost daily content, not to mention your off-camera work like card collating and shipping and also teaching, has made that a no-brainer negative. Since MLB 19, the show launched, you've aired the most informative video on Dynasty Mode featuring the acquisition of cards, although I did have to research more to find the prices to obtain the game's currency. Enclosed is a 99 Topps autograph, Pat the Bat Burrell, along with his '08 Bowman card. I know you have lots of devoted Phillies fans. of the World Championship '08 players who might enjoy these cards, or perhaps a Giants fan who can recall his crucial role in the 2010 World Series win. It says, enclosed are also 6 misshaped diamond cut cards. These cards overlap or cut at an angle of about 10 degrees, which have made for very, very tight fit in the pack wrapping. I understand that some collectors who covet these rare and misshaped cards, perhaps you have a viewer watching now who would like one of these. Lastly, enclosed, a Terry Fox Looney. It's a rare Canadian dollar coin. Hiding or burying lucky loonies in the field or playing surface is a widespread superstition in international Canadian sports culture. That's pretty interesting, actually. As it happens, Terry and I first met playing against one another in Little League and became friends later in high school. After graduating, I was involved in his Marathon of Hope, ESPN's 30 for 30 documentary Into the Wind, by two-time NBA MVP Steve Nash can give reviewers some of the history of this Canadian hero. Terry was the first Canadian to appear on a coin of legal Canadian currency. That's pretty cool. That'd be like Babe Ruth or something being on a dollar. I would love that, actually. It says, trust me, every Major League park has loonies buried secretly in special places by Canadian players such as Joey Votto and Larry Walker. That's really interesting. And we have a super chat from Danny N. Gray's Cards and Toys. Thank you very much, Danny N's. Shout out to you, and everyone make sure you sub to Danny and Gray's Cards and Coins. Appreciate that. It says, I wish you continue good health. Nice to hear that cough you had off and on for some weeks after your surgery has left you. Take care. And there's the enclosed diamond shape. All right, let's check these out. Oh, check these out. Misshaped cards. You can see that it has a little bit of the card that's supposed to be next to it there. It's cut at a 10-degree angle, and there's the back. That is really weird. I've never seen any of these before. Diamond cut cards. So he said some people are into collecting these. I wonder if you would get like a whole pack of these, or if it's just random. Pedro Strop and Roberto Ozuna diamond cut. And then he was talking about that Looney that people bury, or sports players bury in playing surfaces. There it is, Canadian dollar with the, what's his name, Terry Fox on there. And there's the back. Interesting. We got Pat the Bat Burrell, rookie card from '08. We've got a Joey Votto relic there. It's a nice one. And a Pat the Bat autograph. Cool stuff from our Canadian friend up north. And then also some misshaped cuts again. Sean Manai, Daniel Robertson, and Dylan Cousins. Really cool stuff. Did not know that about the Looney and Canadian players burying those. I'll have to, if I ever talk to a Canadian ball player at batting practice, I'll have to ask if they've ever done that. Like you said, I'm sure they, especially if it's for good luck. You know how players are with their superstition. There's probably loonies buried all over the major leagues, in the dirt, in the grass, in the warning track. All right, our next package. We have about 7 left or so.
I don't know if you know when John's next video.
My brother's next video, I do not know, but I'm assuming it would be uploaded on Sunday as a weekend haul video. That's kind of a series that he does.
You don't think he has a fan mail for it?
He might have a fan mail one. If he got fan mail, he'll be doing fan mail tonight also. This next one is from Brad Zerlin. Let's check this one out. I'll open it up off camera to make sure the address doesn't show if there's anything in here, confidential, sensitive information. All right, we have a magazine, The Baseball Card Kid, Mark Murphy, the Unopened Pack Specialist, 1952 Topps Baseball Wax Case. Check that out. Can you imagine what this is worth nowadays? A 1952 Topps case. In 52, it cost $28 to buy that. 5 cents a pack. In 2002, $2.8 million or $5,000 a pack. Trust me, if it was still $5,000 a pack, we would be breaking it on this channel right now. I really feel like I would do at least a pack or two of that. That's crazy. Now $5,000 a pack, it's probably $20,000, $25,000, if not more than that. Really cool. Let's check out this note and see if it has any background information on this. It says, hi, Eric. Hey, there's Lone Star. How's it going, Lone Star? Linda W. would probably get the Mickey Mantle. It says, I've been watching your videos for several months and found a new interest in not just the cards, but packs, years, and players. Anyway, I was doing some spring cleaning and found this book from 2002. Mark Murphy called himself the baseball card kid. It's good for reference purposes now, and all of the website information is dead. I thought that since you do so many searches and pack openings, this might come in handy for older cards that you may have. I hope you're feeling better now. As you might recall, I mentioned in a comment recently that my brother passed away in January of 2019 from cancer. Stay well. Brad, sorry again about your brother. That's awful news. And thank you very much for this. Let's check this out. The Baseball Card Kid. Lots of good info about older packs. Gives you information about the sealing of packs. Oh, this is pretty interesting. It has wax pack prices from all the different years. This was in 2002. Never saw a price guide for wax packs before. Pack price, $10. Really cool stuff here. Yeah, like if I ever opened something from like 2002 in that era, I could definitely go to this and get an updated price on what a box used to go for. Has info about factory sets, wrappers. I never saw this before, but again, I wasn't collecting wax packs back in my heyday of collecting. I was cracking open the packs. Also has football. Interesting stuff. Thank you very much, Brad, for that. Really, really cool bit of baseball memorabilia there. Let me just make sure I put that back in the envelope. I always keep everything in the envelopes that they were sent in until I respond to everybody. All right, our next one, $2 super chat from Jeff Airtime Cards. Jeff, thank you very much for that $2 super chat. Everyone make sure you sub to Jeff Airtime Cards. And he also wants you to sub to his buddy, Wicked Discounts. Wicked Discounts is another YouTuber who's really trying hard to get to 1,000 subs. Let's check out this one. This one is from Scott S. My kids are making a bunch of noise in the background. Hope it's not annoying to anybody. Like running around like crazy people.
They're running around the globe. I think it's awesome.
Oh, they're playing with the globe. All right, we have some clues here. Let's see if we can figure out who these are. Interesting. That's kind of fun, actually. Check out the note first. It says, hey, Eric, longtime watcher, first-time contributor to Fan Mail Friday. I thought you might like to play a little Name That Hall of Famer. No need to send anything back. Just keep being awesome. Scott Schulman, and he's got a YouTube channel, Reindeer Studios. Check out Reindeer Studios, and let's play this game, everybody. Guess the Hall of Famer. See who can get it first. All right, first up, let's see how good you are. It says, I'm not a Hall of Famer, but my son is. And my son won Rookie of the Year. I'm saying Griffey Jr. What do you guys think? I'm not a Hall of Famer, but my son is. So maybe Griffey Sr. Paul agrees with me. I'm not a Hall of Famer, but my son is. It's got to be Griffey Sr., right? Birdplan just hit a jackpot of $60,000, and they paid you in cash. Wow, that's crazy. Congratulations on that. All right, let's check it out. Everyone's kind of agreeing with me. We've got Cal Ripken Sr. Could be a Ripken Sr. manager card from 88 Tops. I'm thinking it's Griffey Sr., and it is... No, Sandy Alomar Sr. His son, Roberto Alomar, is the Hall of Famer. So we all could have been right, but his son won Rookie of the Year. Sandy Alomar Jr. won Rookie of the Year. Remember Sandy Alomar Jr., the catcher, won Rookie of the Year. That's what threw me off, that clue. Two different sons. One's a Hall of Famer, and the other son was a Rookie of the Year. So two different kids. That's what threw me, and that's what threw everyone else. Nobody got that one right. Sandy Alomar, 1969 Tops, in really nice shape. This is a fun game, Scott. Really cool. All right, so I'm 0 for 1, along with everybody else. All right, let's try this one. After flipping the bird to a national TV audience and throwing a no-hitter, I was traded to the Pirates. I'm thinking Jack McDowell, but Jack McDowell flipped the bird, but I don't remember him ever being traded to the Pirates. What do you guys think? After flipping the bird to a national TV audience and throwing a no-hitter. Oh, Terry Mulholland, right? I was traded to the Pirates. I'm saying Terry Mulholland, the Uniontown kid. I think he flicked off the crowd. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to wait and see your guesses. There's usually like a 10 second delay, 10 to 15 second delay. Chris says Terry also. It's not Rob Dibble. Dibble never played on the Pirates, and he wouldn't have thrown a no-hitter as he's a closer. I'm saying Terry Mulholland. That was my guess. Dibby says Blackjack, Jack McDowell, who also flicked off the crowd, but let's see what it is. Bert Blyleven. We were all wrong again. We are 0 for 2. Bert Blyleven was traded to the Pirates for a short time. Threw a no-hitter. He's a Hall of Famer, and I never knew that Bert flicked off the crowd. That was probably a little bit before my time. No one got that one either. 1971 tops, Bert Blyleven. I should have known that. I know. My trivia knowledge from like 86 is not that good, as I was not alive then to know all that stuff. I did know the guys that flicked off the crowd though, so pretty cool. Bert Blyleven, thank you for that. I'm 0 for 2. Let's see if I'm gonna go 0 for 3. Don't want to pull Chris Davis here. Let's see if I can break my streak. All right, here we go. You can play along with me. I was the 4th player to hit 100 home runs for 3 different teams, and I was on a team that opened a new ballpark 3 times. Okay, on a team that opened a new ballpark 3 times. So immediately you can rule out the Yankees, Red Sox, Cubs, all of those. Let me think. Could possibly, let's see, Pirates opened, they played in Forbes Field, up to 70, then 3 River Stadium. We have a $2 super chat from Matt M. Baseball card says, get wicked discounts to 1,000 subs. Very good person. Chris Weaver says, Reggie Jackson. That sounds like a pretty good guess to me. Dave Kingman, it sounds like a good guess also. He had over 400 home runs. Tommy had 500 plus home runs. Those are all good guesses. I was the 4th player, so it's got to be he was the 4th player to hit 100 home runs for 3 different teams. So that could be any of those guys. Darrell Evans, Jim Thome. I'll say Dave Kingman. I'll go with Kingman. I'm going to go with Patrick. I really don't know. All those guesses sound good. It is Jim Thome. Good guess. Oh, it's on the back too. No, it's not on the back. I thought there was an extra hint. It's a Jim Thome rookie card, 1991 Bowman, and it's a mint 9. That is a nice card. Good guess to whoever said Jim Thome. You got it. I'd have to scroll back up to see it. Jim Thome is the Google answer. Very nice. Jim Thome rookie card. That was a fun game. Scott, thank you very much for those cards. And thank you very much for doing the research there. And we have a $5 super chat from Box Break Nation. Says, signed up for Jav's Patreon last night. Highly recommended. Thank you, Box Break Nation. I really appreciate that. And that was a fun game of Guess the Cards. So if anybody wants to continue that series in the next fan mail, by all means, that was pretty fun. You don't have to send expensive cards either to do it. Really, really cool. He opened Jacobs Field, Citizens Bank, and Target Field. Jim Thome, 4th ever player. And the kid is screaming. Sorry for that. Next, we have Jacob's Story, package number 2. Remember, Jacob had another package earlier in the live stream where he said he had forgotten to put in some cards there. So let's check this out. That was a fun game, says Raptors. And we have a $1.99 super chat from Bella Ray 2. Says, love your videos. Check out the channel. Everyone check out Bella Ray 2's channel. Thank you very much for that $1.99 super chat. Really appreciate that. Oh, check this out. Ghostbusters 2 cards. My brother would love these. Let's check out the note here. It says, this is my 3rd time sending to you. I figured you might want some more cards from my collection. I have included some modern day Pirates cards, some 80s Pirates cards and a bunch of vintage cards from 68, 69, 70. I've also included some Ghostbusters, too, and Rocketeer packs that you can open on camera. I threw in some goodies that are in top loaders in the packs. Keep up the great videos. And we had a super chat come through from Kyle Gray, 99 cents. Thank you very much, Kyle Gray, for that super chat. Everyone check out Kyle's channel. Lone Star, thanks for stopping by. Lone Star's almost at 1,000. He'll be there soon. Should check his channel out sometime. All right, let's check these out. Got about 5 packages left after this. They're not big ones either. We got some Pirates cards. 1968 Rookie Stars cards. Another 99-cent cheap super chat from Kyle Gray. Thanks, Kyle. Everyone make sure you click on Kyle's channel and see what it's all about. I don't think you can leave a chat when you do 99 cents. So I'm just going to assume that he's got a channel and wants us to check him out. I think with $1.99 you get like 50 characters, and then the more you donate, the more you get. It's the way YouTube does it, I guess. Jose Rondon, nice camo patch there from the Padres, and a Lou Piniella. Check out that one. That's a Lou Piniella, sweet Lou. Really young looking there. Lou Piniella rookie card. That is very, very nice. Thank you very much for that. That's awesome. And we also have some 09 Heritage cards. Kyle, thank you very much again for those super chats.
You want to know if your students bring in baseball cards instead of apples?
No, my students don't. I had one kid take a Roberto Clemente card from, I think it was 56 Clemente, brought it in and wanted to sell it to me for $1. And obviously I told him no, because I later found out he had taken it from his dad's collection. So it's a good thing I didn't do that. And I don't need an angry parent up at the school. So I just said I can't accept that. So we have these Ghostbusters and Rocketeer packs. 67 is his rookie. I thought that was his rookie, 67. Rocketeer, do you remember seeing this movie? Let's check these packs out. Rocketeer, this was a hot movie from like the very, very, I forget if it was very early 90s or late 80s. But I do remember these. Rocketeer, for those of you that liked Rocketeer cards, and the Rocketeer, let's see if the year's on there. Doesn't say. Have I ever watched Step Brothers? I saw it a long, long time ago, back when it first came out. Doesn't say the year on here. I want to say it was like 1989 or 90.
How about Rockadoodle?
Rockadoodle? No. Never saw that.
That's because you were too old in the 90s. You gotta be kids to watch that.
Interesting. And then Ghostbusters. My brother, I feel like, should be opening these up. But since he said that bust these open on camera, we'll do them. Ghostbusters 2, 1989. I'm sure my brother has some of these. We have a $5 super chat again from Biohazard Badger. Says, love your vids. Thank you for getting back into collecting cards. I got a Victor Robles Green Parallel Auto rookie card for my Boombox last night. That is a nice hit. Boombox is a great product. My favorite of the subscription boxes that I've done. I always seem to get a hit. My last Boombox was kind of weak. I had a Henry Owens hit, but still it's a hit nonetheless. And I've gotten an auto in every one of my Boomboxes so far. So I'm glad that you had some luck there also. Make sure everyone checks out Biohazard Badger's channel. Here we got Ernie Hudson is Winston. Runaway Carriage from Ghostbusters 2. I guess my brother's not in the chat. He'd probably be giving us some backstory on a lot of these scenes. Struck by Finger Lightning. Then we have a sticker of a ghost. Her hero again, that's Bill Murray. Then we have The Party's Over, Eat the Gum, Racing to the Rescue, and Emergency Ghost Call. If you watch my brother's channel, he always eats the gum. He's like, yeah, forget it, I'll just eat it. And he just pops it in there, and you can hear it crunching away. And then a few seconds later, he says, that was the most disgusting thing I ever tasted in my life. And he spits it out. I'm not as brave as he is with the gum. Egon, Return of Slimer, Oscar and a Jam. Then we have Ghostbuster 2, 88 stickers, a promo, Slimer.
Well, you eat my cookie, so that's
Eat This, Ghostbusters on Trial, and Bizarre Revelations. So, cool stuff. I'll have to, like, put that somewhere so I can give these to my brother. I don't know if I'm going to see him this weekend or not. All right, we are, by the way, thanks once again, Jacob, for those cards. Really cool stuff there. We're down to 5 left. They are 1 little envelope, 1 small flat rate box, and 2 bubble mailers, and then we'll be out of here. What got you into baseball cards? I bought a pack in 1989 Topps and got hooked. This is from Gianna M. Big Mets fan. Loves Noah Syndergaard. Let's see what Gianna has sent. We got some homemade cards. Starling Marte. Congratulations, you've received a Starling Marte relic. Check that out. That's pretty cool. I used to make these, by the way, also. Game Used Sand. Starling Marte Game Used Bat. Really cool stuff. An auto of Starling Marte. Nice job, Gianna. And Starling Marte, the 2019 Topps. I used to have a series of cards just like this. I used to call them all draw cards. And I used to cut up pieces of paper just like Gianna. And I would make packs of them. And my brother would buy them off of me. He had like a whole giant collection of hundreds of these cards. 5 cents a pack. It was basically a cent a card. And I had like, I used to like draw like really stupid pictures of them doing like weird things, like someone like shoving baseballs in their mouth and stuff like that. I'll have to see if I can find that collection and show you guys. Some of them were pretty good. 357 MAGA says, Fan Mail Friday should be live every week. Best channel on YouTube. Thank you very much, 357 MAGA. I do like doing them live just because then I don't have to edit the video for the next 2 hours. And it gives me some free time here on a Friday night. And also, I get to talk to you guys live, which is awesome. The note says, hey, my name is Gianna, and you may remember me from me sending you multiple packages in the past. I've decided to make some Starling Marte homemade cards. It's a Starling Marte value pack. Since you have sent me a bunch of Syndergaard and Mets cards in the past, I do not want anything back. I hope all is well with your health. Please shout out my channel, Home Run Cards. So, Home Run Cards is the channel, and Gianna does like Syndergaard and Mets, so I don't know if she has a fan mail on hers, but if check out her channel and maybe she will do fan mail also and get some Mets cards her way. And Gianna says, P.S. You're my favorite YouTuber, and I love you so much. You make me so very happy. Thank you very much, Gianna. That was a very, very nice letter, and your relics are awesome. These are really cool. Just kind of reminds me of how I used to make these exact same cards. Almost look exactly the same, except I didn't do the relics back then because there's no such thing as relic cards. Really, really cool. You just gave me a video idea. I might have to go to my parents' house and find my old collection that I did and show you guys that. And we had a super chat come in while I was looking at Gianna's. It says, a mess of things. It says, your brother has been selling those all over eBay. Oh boy, I didn't know that. So my brother is cashing in on the all draw cards, I guess.
He is.
Of course, I think it's a joke. That would be funny though. I'm sure someone might actually buy those because they are pretty interesting. At least I thought they were. All right, this next one is from Mike Miner, and we only have 3 left after this. Mike Miner from Syracuse, New York. Get this cut open here. All right, inside we have a note and some cards, and a Woolworth box of cards. I remember Victor telling me at his card shop in the Uniontown Mall that you guys should start picking these up. He says that these go for like 10, 15 bucks now on eBay. He's got his address here. It says do not show on video, and this says open whenever on video. So I guess we'll do the cards first. These Woolworth cards, you can usually buy these for like $1 a box at most flea markets, but I guess they're going up in value a little bit. 1985 Woolworth. I never had this set. I wasn't collecting in 85, but it's pretty cool. Has some record holders in there. Hank Aaron, there was a Mickey Mantle, Ernie Banks, Lou Brock. Yeah, I would definitely buy this for $1. But like Victor told me, this usually goes for about 10 to 15 now. There's a $10 super chat from JT Sports Cards and Fan Shop. Says, great video. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, JT Sports Cards, with a $10 super chat. Really appreciate that. If you do have a card store and you ever want me to come in and visit you, maybe do a video about your store to get you some exposure, hang out with you, I would be all for it if I'm ever in your area, which might be during the summer. I travel a lot in the summer to different ballparks and cities. Since I'm a teacher, I'm off all summer. Isaac, what are you from San Diego, Isaac? I can't remember. I was just in San Diego last year for about 4 days or so. 3 days, Tijuana. I can't go to Tijuana. I don't have a passport, but I guess you probably know San Diego that pretty well. It's just a stone's throw away from Tijuana. Love that city, San Diego. We'll have to go back and check this out. Yasiel Puig. Yasiel Puig, mint 9. He's back from his suspension. Had a double yesterday. Of course, he was on my bench. I didn't set my fantasy team again. I've been so busy. I'm losing my fantasy league this week 1-9. Like I'm down 9-1. I'm losing like every category basically. Just getting absolutely crushed. And of course, I had Puig on the bench, and he has 2 RBIs and a double last night. But that is really awesome. A 2013 Bowman draft picks and prospects card, number 1 of the set, and it's a mint 9. I do not have this one, so thank you very much for that. And we also have a little team back here.
One of your subs has a card shop near Chicago.
Yeah, if you have a card shop on the way to Chicago, I'll definitely stop in. I was trying to work out something with diamond cards last night. How about this? 1 of 1 from Honus Bonus, Francisco Rodriguez. Diamond Cards is one of my big suppliers for the breaks, and he invited me out to his card shop to hang out and do a video, but it's just kind of too far out of the way. It would probably literally be 5-6 hours out of the way. So maybe next time I'm in St. Louis, I'd hit him up. Alan Hansen, Randy Johnson, rookie card, 89 tops. A couple other rookie cards in there. Daniel Norris, future star. Edgar Martinez, 89 Bowman. How about this? Harmon Killebrew, 68. Like that one a lot. 68 All-Star, Harmon Killebrew. 1965 RBI leaders. 1966 tops Willie Mays and Frank Robinson. That's really nice. Thank you very much for that. Another Randy Johnson and a Neil Walker. So that was a really, really good fan mail pack right there. Yasiel Puig rookie cards. Some star players from the 60s. Very nice stuff. Let's check out this letter here. How much do you think 2 Ken Griffey Jr. auto cards are worth? I don't know, probably a couple $100, depending on if they're like in person or not. This one says, my name is Mike, and I currently am a high school senior. I live in New York State, and specifically central upstate New York. My 2 local professional baseball teams that are around me are the Auburn Double Days. It's a single-A short season affiliate of the Nationals, and the Syracuse Mets, a triple-A affiliate of the New York Mets. I stumbled upon your videos in my recommended feed, and one of the collections of baseball cards you have bought in the past is what popped up, and it's had me hooked ever since. In this package, I have sent you a bunch of random cards, mainly Pirates, a complete set of Woolworths Topps all-time record holders, and a graded Yasiel Puig card. You can choose to do whatever you want with these. In return, I would like some Red Sox autos or relics. If you do not have any of those, I would like any autos or relics. If you have any left over, some hockey cards. And it has his name, Mike Miner, there. And his address is in a separate letter. Thank you very much for those. I don't know if I have any Red Sox autos or relics because I have 2 $100 Patreon patrons that love the Red Sox. I try to send them anytime I get like a Red Sox relic or autograph. I try to put that in there for one of them. But I might, because I do have a lot of fan mail packages I have to still respond to. And there might be some Red Sox cards hidden in there that'll become available. But I will send some stuff your way when I get back to doing more responses. Hopefully within the next couple weeks. And thank you very much. 3 left to go on this Fan Mail Friday. I think I put my Hank Aaron card away that was covering packages. So now it looks like Egon's going to have to pick up the slack. This one's from David O... Is that O'Kane? O'Kane? Have you seen the show Strange Inheritance? Someone just said, Bird Plan. There's a Strange Inheritance of baseball cards. I saw that on the recommended, and somebody sent that to me in a message, but I haven't had time to watch it yet. Just have been super, super extremely busy. But it sounds like something I'm sure it'll come up on my recommended again. All right, let me get this open. Sometimes these flat rate boxes are a little bit tough to open because they're always sealed really well. I put a lot of adhesive on these so they don't pop open. All right, got it open now. Oh, looks like we got an autographed card there on the top. A bunch of autographs. This is nice. Very, very nice. Let me get this box closed back up so I can just put these right back in there.
Let me know where you buy your large collections of cards.
My large collections, I have a dealer who buys collections and basically takes out the best stuff for himself and sells me most of the commons and semi-stars. Like the collections he sells me, they're usually loaded up with the Griffey. He doesn't bother to take the Griffies and all like the Hall of Famers out. He just looks like if there's like 89 Donruss, he might look for the Griffey Junior rookie card, take that out, and leave everyone else. But mostly it's commons and cards from the 80s and 90s. Like even like Nolan Ryan, he doesn't even bother taking out, and Cal Ripken. So I just picked up a collection of 50,000 yesterday with some wax buggers for $86. Had to clean out my car yesterday because my wife and I were all taking the kids to the doctor, but I've got a whole bunch more. I probably have 300, 400,000 cards I haven't even gone through yet. Let's check this note out from Dave. It says, thanks for all you do for the hobby. I have enjoyed watching your YouTube channel. It is unfortunately time for me to let go. I'm sharing some of my collection with friends and my favorite YouTubers. Keep them or pass them along. Keep the hobby alive, Dave. Hope everything is okay with you, Dave. And you're just kind of downsizing your collection. That's very, very generous of you to send these my way. Let's check these out. Yes, Trout is still injured. Of course, I have him starting it on my fantasy team. Reimer Liriano, Inception, rookie card out of 150. That's a nice one. Reimer Liriano never amounted to much, at least yet. 2015 Inception. Very, very nice. Another Reimer Liriano. It's a dual relic. Diamond Kings from 2015. Dave is very generous. This is very, very nice. No way, guys. Check this out. Nolan Ryan, jumbo patch autograph. Wow. Thank you very much, Dave. I was not expecting this at all. I thought that maybe some autographs here and there, a couple autographs with $1 or $2 that I could send on to people, that always request autos. But wow. A Nolan Ryan jumbo patch autograph? This, like, Joe iPhone, where are you at? I don't know what this is worth, but this is the second Nolan Ryan I've ever held in my hand. The second Nolan Ryan autograph card. The first one I had to send off to someone out of a box of Topps archives. He did fool us with the Liriano cards. Things are getting serious now. A Nolan Ryan worn pregame jersey. So this is a batting practice jersey that he must have worn. But still, check out his signature. That is really, really nice. I don't know if that's like a $100 card or not. That is a dream card. Dave, thank you very much. Check out the next one here. It's another Nolan Ryan Prism card. How about that? Signature Distinctions, Nolan Ryan Prism. Holy cow. Out of 99 of 99, the last one. Very, very nice. Dave, I hope everything's all right. You did say you're letting go. I hope you're just, moving on to another hobby. Although I'm sorry to see it go, but thank you very much. No team logos on the Ryan cards. It's because it's Panini and Leaf who don't have logo. Only Topps has that exclusivity logo, but still a Nolan Ryan. Wow. I think I know what the thumbnail can be for this video, right? Holy cow. Nolan Ryan cards. What else is in here? Nolan, I got to put those aside. Those are amazing. Very generous. Next up we have, I should probably put these like upside down. I sure hope not, Chet. This is Darryl Strawberry out of 99. The Straw. Another good one. Darryl Strawberry, 3 of 49. A lot of people, a lot of you guys, if you were 30, 40 years old, Darryl was your favorite player growing up or one of them. He was a beast back in the day. Darryl Strawberry. JB's, I know JB's would probably appreciate that one. He's a big Mets fan. Really, really awesome. All right, next one. It is an Alan Trammell relic. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer from, what is this? The Immaculate Collection from Panini. Clubhouse Materials. Really nice. Alan Trammell, it's out of 10. Very, very sweet. I always like to check these out and see if they're game used or player used. It is game used. Holy cow. Dave, thank you very, very much. This is amazing. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. I mean, the Reimer Lirianos were kind of a fake out. I mean, I don't want to put down Reimer Liriano, but wow. Next one. It is a Nelly Cruz jumbo patch. No player has hit more home runs in this decade than Nelson Cruz. Nelly Cruz out of 49.
You should go meet too.
Yeah, Dave, I hope everything's all right. Are you in the chat, man? A lot of us are concerned because you said you're letting go, but weren't being specific as to what that means. Game used material, Nelly Cruz. I mean, some of these I already have in mind to who I'm going to send these to, and some of them I'm going to keep for myself. I'm going to make sure these cards are really going to get a great home where someone's definitely going to love these. I already have someone in mind for the strawberry. I think the Ryans I'm going to probably just pass down to my kids. All right, the next one is, I hope that's what he means, James. Steven Strasburg Immaculate Collection. Out of 49, Steven Strasburg. These are all like really big hits, like Strasburg. This is from 2015. It's game used. Steven Strasburg. Yeah, Des says a mantle's next. If someone sent me a 52 mantle, I probably would just like pass out. And I don't know what would happen. Chet says I shouldn't have made a joke about that suicide letter. I really hope it's nothing to do with that. Steven Strasburg. Very, very nice. And next up, Franklin Stubbs. Franklin Stubbs 90 score, in-person auto. I'm sure there's some Dodgers fans out there with like a Franklin Stubbs auto. Someone sent me like 90 of his 85 Topps rookie card. I remember that one. And CJ Crone autograph card there. Some of you might have got faked out and thought that was Trout for a split second. CJ Crone, certified Topps issue. Very, very nice. There's the back. And the last card is Colton Wong. He started the season pretty hot. Very, very nice. Colton Wong autograph. That was a very, very nice. I thought it was a Trout for a second also. So there's still a whole other one here. As Emily, the 1-year-old, makes a bunch of background noise. Hopefully that's not annoying anyone too much. This next one is Jose Canseco out of 50. Golden Graphs. This must be a case hit here in gold ink. Check it out. 5-star baseball 2016. That's another really cool card. Jose Canseco Gold Graphs certified issue. The next package has big shoes to fill. Sure does. This is awesome. Jose Canseco. Wow. Merrifield just hit his 100th career double. Maybe Dave is very rich and has a ton of those cards. I hope so. Nolan Ryan, 91 Stadium Club tuxedo card. This was a hot card back in the day. My brother still loves this card. 91 tuxedo card. Next up, we have a 73 Topps Frank Robinson. That's a nice card. I have this card already, but this is in better shape than the one that I have. This is very nice. Frank Robinson. Very nice looking card there. California Angels. That Canseco is fire. Yeah, I got to put that with these other ones. I know Canseco's not a Hall of Famer, but that's still just sick. Next up, we have a Ryan Sandberg rookie card, 1983 Topps. Again, this looks like to be in better condition than the one I have. Very nice. $15 on the back. Ryan Sandberg rookie card. Really, really nice. Ashton says $250 super chat. I hope I didn't miss a $250 super chat. Very, very nice. I mean, these cards here probably would equal out to 250. This is amazing. An amazing, amazing package, Dave. Ryan Sandberg. Some people are saying best Fan Mail Friday package ever. Next up, we have a Stam Usual 59 Topps All-Star card. I don't have this one either. It's in good shape, too. I mean, the corners are a little bit rounded, but as you know, I don't really care about condition. That's an awesome card. Stan the Man Usual. Matthew Keller says, yo, Dave is literally the guy. And Shaka says, these cards blow away the Chris Sabo autograph I'm sending you. Yep, Chris Sabo. And Chasing Honest says, if you ever want a Willie Mays rookie, come to San Jose. It's $30 at Stevens. Are you serious? I would literally go and buy that one like right now. That's awesome. Wow, Stam Usual, 59 Topps. There's more here. We still have about 7 more cards. A 1961 Topps Willie McCovey. That's a Willie McCovey second-year card. And the top loader doesn't do it justice because a lot of older top loaders will fade and turn to yellow. Check out the color on this card. I have to do it justice and take it out to show you. Nice color. 61 Topps Willie McCovey. The only blemish is someone put their initial on it, but still really, really nice. A lot of people would do that. A lot of kids back in the day would put their initials on cards to kind of, I guess, claim them, not realizing that it would hurt the value. But still, I mean, the eye appeal on the front of that card is amazing. Yep, McCovey Cove is named after Willie McCovey. A Willie McCovey second-year card, 1960 Topps. It's his rookie card, and I believe it was Jared that sent me his rookie card a couple weeks ago. Next up, it is a 1960 Topps Warren Spahn. Dave is the man. Dave, this Fan Mail for you just really, you're killing it, man. This is going to be the headliner. This package is the headliner of this Fan Mail Friday for sure. Warren Spahn, Hall of Famer, 1960 Topps. Initials are very common on cards from the 50s and 60s. I agree, Jason. I see them quite often. Dave is the fave. Warren Spahn, another beautiful card. And these are in great shape. Next up, we have a Mound Magicians card, also with Warren Spahn on it. What year is this from? 64? 63? I can't remember without... The original card front's not there, so that kind of is throwing me off. I want to say like 63, 64. That is very, very nice. Mound Magicians, Warren Spahn. Dennis says he smells a mantle. Next up, we have Burt Blyleven. Burt Blyleven. Cooperstown Signatures. That is a nice one. GDC is 60. That sounds about the right time frame. Out of 591. Chet says, have your wife drawn some more cards. If you ever want to do some more cards, we still have a box down there of those common cards. It's 1960. Okay, JD, good info. Thank you for that. And Burt Blyleven autograph card is another beautiful card. So lots of Hall of Famers in this one. Next up, this looks like a relic. It is a Tyler Glasnow and Jameson Taillon relic. Both of them are aces now. Taillon's the ace of the Buccos, and Glasnow, unfortunately, at least so far, 3-0 with like an 0.56 run average, has been the ace of the Rays. No disrespect to Blake Snell, but Glasnow has been amazing this year so far. It's a small sample size, long season left. But I really think Glasnow is probably going to win a Cy Young one of these years. The guy throws like 96 to 100 with unbelievable movement, and I really hate that we traded him away. That is a beautiful card. Love that one. Player worn material. About 3 left. Next up, we have another Alan Trammell. This one also from the Immaculate Collection. It is a black top relic there, and it is game used. Game used. So 2 Trammells, 2 Ryans, and the last one is a Dave Henderson 82 Topps rookie card. Dave Henderson. Very, very nice. That was an awesome fan mail package. A lot of you are saying that you are the GOAT, which means greatest of all time. I mean, Jose Canseco, Nolan Ryan, jumbo patch, and autograph. These are amazing. These are some of the best cards in my collection. 3 of the best cards in my collection just came out of your fan mail. So I really, really appreciate that. Awesome, awesome package. James says Dave Henderson's Ricky Henderson's dad. That's not true. They played on the same team, though. Ricky Henderson debuted before Dave Henderson did. Dave, thanks again. Hope everything's okay.
Does Dave have a YouTube they're asking?
I don't know if Dave has a YouTube or not. I'll try to reach out to us, Dave. A lot of people definitely want to tell you how awesome you are. All right, following that up, we only have 2 left as our 1-year-old Emmy starts screaming in because she's upset that Dave's package is over with. This is from Dave Maniaci, and let's check it out. Only 1 left after this one. It is a box, and we will be out of here. You'll have to use the DVR portion, Micah, and see what was just sent. It was absolutely amazing, the package that was just sent from Dave. We have a 1994 Leaf pack. Let's open this up. Hopefully they're not all sticking together. Sometimes Leaf from 93, 94, they just form a giant brick, and you can't get them apart. These ones are sticking a little bit, but I think I might be able to get them apart.
You want to show them the Ghostbuster ones?
My brother's here. My brother, the Past is Alive, is here. You just missed an amazing Fan Mail Friday package with 2 Nolan Ryan autographs, 1 a Jumbo Relic, 2 Alan Trammels, and a Jose Canseco. And this might be your favorite one. We had some Ghostbuster 2 wax packs that we cracked open. I got to put those aside. I can give those to you next time I see you. Yeah, we had a legendary, absolutely legendary box from Dave. We got 2 left. This is Dave Maniaci that I'm doing right now, Jono. My brother knows Dave pretty well because Dave Maniaci has sent my brother some fan mail in the past, and he just sent me, I'm just getting into his fan mail. He sent me this pack of 94 Leaf cards. Just checking real quick to see if there's any inserts or anything. No such luck in there. And then Dave also sent some Phillies ticket stubs versus the Cardinals from, let's see, August 11th, 1981. So I was not even 1 year old when these tickets were made. That's pretty cool. August 11th of 81. I have to put those with my ticket stub collection. Thank you for that, Dave. My brother said that he has a Fan Mail Friday video that he's going to be uploading soon. So right after this video, head over to my brother's channel and look out for that video. This live stream will probably be over within the next 10 minutes or so. Then we have a big 1987 Donruss pack with the Cal Ripken Jr. pop-up card in there. And there's also a pack of cards here. You were 10 days old. I was, what was I? I was born in October of 80. So I would have been about 10 months, give or take a few weeks. Garrett Cole, some nice newer cards, and then some older cards from the 80s and 90s. Ross Ollendorf. Some Bucko cards. JT Real Muto sticker card. Bob Kipper. Ashton Sharon, you did not give me a $500 super chat, unfortunately. It's not coming through. I have a tally on my screen that says how much in super chat has been donated during the live stream, and it is far below 500. But if you try to send me a $500 one and it didn't go through, thank you for trying. This is a Daniel Norris autograph. Very, very nice. The record for super chat, I think we had $300 ones. We had $200 ones, and then William Schneider hit me with 250s last week. All right, Dave wrote, Dave, the Philly Cubs fan here again, found some more stuff for you I thought you might enjoy. If you send anything back, 90s Cubs cards are always welcome, especially rookies and relics that you don't want. I'd also take Phillies of some of those 2001 cards in your garage that you don't want. Thanks again for all the videos, and I hope to see you in Philly this summer. I go to a dozen Phillies games at Citizens Bank Park per year. Dave, thank you very much for the stuff. Cool fan mail. I don't know when I'm going to get to Philly this year. I'd expect it's going to be pretty crowded there for batting practice. So that might push that down in my options. Like if I'm looking for a game, I might go to an Orioles game or something like that before Philly. But I might make it out there for the Pirates series. We'll have to see. It's at the end of August. That's probably the most likely. How do you send a super chat? Ashton, if you're over 18 or have your parents' permission, you click on that $sign in the text box, and then you'll be prompted to put in your iTunes password that's linked to your iTunes account, and you select how much you want to donate, and you get to attach a message. So that's how you do it. Once again, if you are a kid, make sure that you have permission to do so before doing that. We have a $4.99 super chat from Kyle Martorana. It says, "Hey Eric, just got my Patreon package. Thanks for the baseballs, man, and nice cards. I appreciate everything, brother. Keep it up." Kyle, thank you very much for your patronage on Patreon. I hope you got some good cards in the packs. And every month, I forget what level you have, $15 or $25. I think it's one of those. Every month I'll be trying to send you one of the newer packs that comes out. Like next month, in the May one, I'll be sending you a pack of 2019 Bowman. That's like a $7 pack of cards right there. I'll make sure I get that in there. So, all right, this is the last one. It is the Vintage Compost. It looks like it might have been stuck over there. It depends, JBs. Like for me, like when I donate to my brothers, Super Chat, it's just like me buying an app. But if you're doing it on like a laptop, you can just type in your credit card. So I've seen it go both ways. Depending on if I'm on my phone, I do it like if I'm buying an app. All I have to do is like type in my iTunes password. And if I'm doing it on a computer, then I have to type in my credit card number. So I guess it just depends on how you're watching. Let's check out this one. We've got, this is our last package. We've got a baseball in here. NCAA baseball. I used to think about going to NCAA games and doing like a college ball hockey and checking it out, like going to Pitt, but I never got around to it. That's a cool ball. I don't think I have any of those. And then we have an Omar Vizquel. What is this? I have not seen this product before. Omar Vizquel. Is that a bowling pin or something like that? Rockers. So I guess it's kind of like a bobblehead, except it just like rocks back and forth. $25. Kyle, that is very generous, man. I appreciate that. I'll be sending you those 3 new packs and a baseball every month as long as you're able to stay on board. I really appreciate that. Omar Vizquel Rockers. Really cool. Omar Vizquel, possible future Hall of Famer. We also have, what do we got here? Gary Sheffield, 08 Topps design for the 08 schedule. That's awesome. I wish more clubs would do this and use baseball card designs on their ticket stubs. In 2008, the Pirates season ticket stubs were baseball cards. The picture was a card, then it had like the seat number down there with the barcode. It was really awesome. Some pocket schedules from 05. Also, the Mets 2010 pocket schedule and the New Jersey Jackals 2018 schedule. And some more schedules. 05 Ducks, Jackals, Rangers, basketball from the Knicks, Navy, and Barry Bonds 89 Topps Big, along with a Ryan Sandberg 89 Topps Big. Then we have a Deion Sanders picture there, of like a photograph. Like, did you take that picture yourself? That's kind of professional looking. And then we have some of these. I think these are from, what, 83 Donruss or so. Can't remember the exact years. It was like early 80s, 82, 83 Donruss champion cards. Pretty cool. A $2 super chat from a mess of things says Weeble Wobbles. My super chats are through PayPal. So I guess everyone does it differently. Yeah, you can do PayPal. You can do credit cards. You can just do it through your iTunes account. It comes off the credit card that you use to purchase your apps with and stuff. All right, let's check out what's at the bottom of the box. Get all this stuff out. All right, we have these large packs here. Let's check out the note before we go into these. One of them looks like it's a John Smiley rookie card auto. Make sure there's no address on here. All right, this is our final Fan Mail Friday note. It says, hope this note finds you well. Congrats on the success of your channel. Your knowledge of the game's history and the card collecting hobby that complements it makes for an easy choice to continually watch your videos. More importantly, such passion in sharing a vast interest and love to such an immense community is quite admirable. I've finally decided to create my own channel showcasing the top sets that I've acquired and I'm still working on completing. Since you're such a fan of vintage, you might enjoy them. It says, a handful of sets I own from the 50s have already been uploaded and the 60s are soon to follow. Check them out at, here it is, guys. If you like vintage cards, this is a must see, the Vintage Composer. So he goes and composes sets from the 50s and 60s, puts them together. Carl Moran, pinch hit home run in the 10th. Very, very nice. Then Did I miss a super chat? People keep talking about super chats. No, I did not. I just scrolled up on my phone. It says, there's a super chat. JB's. It says, I have permission. Great channel. JB Sports Cards. Thank you very much. He loves his Mets. That's Julian, formerly known as Julian Bach, but has his own channel now, JB Sports Cards. So check out JB Sports Cards and give him a sub. He knows a lot about baseball also, knows all of the players. So give him a sub, and let's check out the rest of this note. Thank you again, JB's. It says, enclosed, please find a few cards and sports treasures. Keep what you like and share with the rest. Your audience might care for some of them. And it goes on to say, I'm currently looking for Tony Gwynn and George Brett items from 94 to present. Anything you might have from this era would find a good home here. It says, keep on the lookout. More stuff will be on the way, and I'll let you know of any updates on my new vids. Yours in collecting, Mike. So once again, the vintage composer is the channel. And here's the final packs of this Fan Mail Friday. While reading that letter, I might have missed some of your chats. So you guys talking about my brother's next break. My brother is an expert at doing breaks from the 80s. So make sure that you follow his channel if you haven't already. He did 87 Topps Rack last week. John Smiley, Mackie Sasser. These are nice in-person autographs. Then we have Gary Varsho, Dale Berra, National Pride, Bobby Hill. It's a nice one. Coot Veal, an unchecked checklist, which are always pretty cool. 1961 Topps, it looks like. Checklist. Milwaukee Braves, 62 Topps, John DeMeritt and Frank Thomas. Johnny Callison, Fred Whitfield, Pittsburgh Pirates team card. John Boccabella, 69 Topps. 71 Jim Nash, that's in good shape. Usually 71 Topps, you don't really see them in that good of a shape. Bud Harrelson, Hawk Harrelson, the former announcer for the White Sox, 72 Topps. 73 Chris Chambliss. Willie Davis, Clarence Gaston, 74. Jim Wynn, Tom Murphy. Kurt Simmons, Archives card. Willie Stargell. And a puzzle piece, and I believe this is from, 82 Donruss, I want to say? Doesn't, 81 Great Moments. So I don't know if that's from 81 or 82. One of those 2 years. It's probably 81, because I think Babe Ruth was the first ever puzzle, so 81 Donruss. I should probably know that since I did open a box of 81. It's probably just so discombobulated. Okay, so Chris Davis lines out pinch hitting to end the game. So he's 0 for his last 62 plate appearances. Poor guy. They might as well just, keep running him out there until he gets a hit. Get that monkey off his bat. Eventually, if you're hitting the ball in play, you're going to find a hole eventually, and you're going to get a hit. So now we have some newer cards here from 2005, opening day. Future Star cards. David Price, 2012? Jason Hayward, rookie card. No, 2010, Jason Hayward. Andrew Miller. Drew Storn, Prince Fielder, rookie card from 06, I believe. Brian McCann, Hanley Ramirez, rookie card. Jared Weaver, Stephen Drew. So these are some newer rookie cards. Michael Pineda, Toppstown, Todd Helton, and Albert Pujols. Pujols just hit a home run the other day. I think he's got, 635 home runs now? Be interesting to see if he can keep extending his career out and maybe try to get to 700. Nice Dontrell Willis. Is that an autograph? Pro Sigs? I don't think that's a real autograph. Upper Deck Pro Sigs. It looks like it's not an autograph, but still a cool card. Colin Young, Brandon Webb. Who else do we have here? Any big names? Clint Hurdle, Pirates manager. Babe Ruth, paper card, and an AFC Championship card. All right, next pack. Please announce what? What is Ashton trying to get me to announce? I do not know. Huh?
He has a channel.
Oh, shout out to your channel. Barry Bonds 88. Here's a Barry Bonds pack. Let's see here. Lots of Barry Bonds cards. What are these? Some nice Power Deck discs. I think these actually can be played in a CD-ROM. Interesting. Never saw those before. Josh Gibson. A lot of people say he hit more home runs than Babe Ruth in the Negro Leagues. Gary Sheffield, rookie card. Kurt Schilling, rookie card. Edgar Martinez, score rookie card. Roberto Alomar, Jeff Bagwell, rookie. Ivan Rodriguez, 92 tops. And one of my kids is now on an iPad super loud. Hopefully that's not too distracting. Luis Gonzalez. And some sticker cards. And the iPad just got taken away, and she's not happy about it. That's so... Ending up the Fan Mail Friday with some screaming in the background. Sorry about that. Larry Walker, this is the last pack. Some 55 Bowman TV set design cards there. What else we have? Some old Fleer. What was this? Like 63 Fleer. Rafael Palmeiro. Some Cracker Jack cards. David Price rookie card is a nice one. Cliff Lee. Manny Ramirez 92 tops. Evan Longoria. When they were young. A-Rod. Cody Ross when he was young. And some Turkey Red cards. So that is it for this Fan Mail Friday. Thank you once again, everyone that sent stuff in. Mike, thank you for that. The Vintage Composer is Mike's channel one more time. And that's it for this episode of Fan Mail Friday. Make sure that you subscribe to my brother's channel. He's going to be uploading his video for Fan Mail Friday within the hour. He is the commenter with the little blue wrench next to his name. There he is. It says, "Don't send anything yet, Micah." So that's my brother's channel. He appears in a lot of the flea market find videos. Check his channel out. He's at 2,500 and some subs. So give him a sub, and hopefully you were able to sub to everyone that super chatted tonight. And the blue wrench, baseball lover, means that he is a moderator. He's able to kick people out, ban people, put people in timeout. He's got the basically got the chat on lockdown. And that is it for this Fan Mail Friday. So tomorrow, I'll just give you a little preview as I'm just kind of cleaning up and saying goodbye. Tomorrow, I'm likely going to do a subscription box. It's called the Rookie Card Explosion Box. And then on Sunday, I might upload one of my ball hawking videos from PNC Park. Snagged a ton of baseballs. Gave most of them away, but an absolute ton of baseballs. That was from the Red Series last week. Still haven't gotten around to editing that. And I also have another video from my brother and my trip to some flea markets last weekend. We went to a few indoor flea markets, and I never made a video on those yet, but I did buy some cards from the 70s and I think 60s too. So I'll likely do that one on Sunday or Monday. I don't know. Bowman break next week, 2019 Bowman. I've got 3 cases coming, 2 hobby cases and 1 jumbo case. I'm not sure how I'm going to break those down yet. I might just do a bunch of partial breaks, like 5-box breaks, so everyone can get into that. Because I was trying to do a full jumbo break, but the teams end up being pretty expensive because that case is like almost $3,000 for a case of jumbo Bowman because there's tons of autographs in there. So I might just break those into 2 4-case breaks. How do you become a moderator? Basically, I have to select somebody to be a moderator. I just type in their channel into my settings page, and they make you a moderator. I'm also a moderator on my brother's channel, and I'm also a moderator on the Mighty Goats channel. It's pretty cool. As the chats go by, you can like put people in timeout, or certain comments will be hold for potentially sensitive comments, and you can either choose to hide it or let it be shown. But anyway, that's it for this week of Fan Mail Friday. Next week, it'll be on Good Friday, and I hope you all have a great Easter week leading up to Easter. I don't know when I'm going to get to a baseball game. I hope to go to some more flea markets and baseball card hunts this weekend. Make sure you get your taxes done, everyone. Those are due on Monday. I'm going to be working on those all weekend long. And I'd like to stay and chat longer, but I think that's going to be it. So check out my brother's channel. He's probably uploading his video right now. I'm going to try to, I don't think he's going live, so I can't chat with you live over there, but he always gets some good stuff. So good night, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for a